All right, your last two questions for your notes is centered around metamorphic rock. So what is metamorphic rock? A metamorphic rock is a rock that has changed from igneous or sedimentary rock due to high heat or high pressure. So it could be just high heat, it could be just high pressure, or it could be both of those together that creates that change. And just breaking down some word parts to help you understand why it's called metamorphic, and to maybe remember the difference between this and igneous and sedimentary, is that meta means change and morph means shape. So to change shape. Also, if you're familiar with the word metamorphosis, which deals with, mainly you should be familiar with that, with caterpillars turning into butterflies, right? They're going through a metamorphosis. They are changing shape. They're a caterpillar and now they're a butterfly. And metamorphic rock are the only type of rock that begins as a rock. So sedimentary rock, right, starts as sediment. And then igneous rock starts as magma or lava. So metamorphic rock is the only one that actually starts as a rock and then changes shape due to high pressure or high heat or both of those. So here's an example of a metamorphic rock, and this began as a sedimentary rock. And you can tell because you can see those layers. So when it was a sedimentary rock, those were straight, clean-cut lines. But then it went through some heat and some pressure, and it squished it and moved it around, and now it's wavy. So how are metamorphic rocks formed? So any type of rock can be changed into a metamorphic rock. Even a metamorphic rock can go through a change and turn into a different type of metamorphic rock. So an igneous or sedimentary rock, or even sometimes a metamorphic rock, is exposed to high heat and or high pressure. So this can occur when the rock is in contact with hot magma, or when the rock is under pressure and heat from tectonic forces. So two tectonic plates hitting each other, or at a subduction zone. That's where these metamorphic rocks can happen. But something important to note is that the heat, it can't get hot enough that it melts. Because if it completely melts, then it's turning back, it'll be turning into igneous rock. And then the high heat and or pressure creates a new rock that has new physical and or chemical properties. So it could have just new physical, it could have just new chemical, or it could have new properties of both. So this is your end of your notes for 6.1a. You should have two metamorphic review activities. There's a little short video and a sorting activity here in the what is it called, in the Nearpod. And then you'll have a practice and you'll have a mastery check.